Just about ready for baseball on MLB Network as you get a look at beautiful Yankee Stadium in Bronx, New York. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Yankees. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this.
Right fielder, number 68.
Raimel Tapia is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Hunter Pence. Hit sharply toward the right side. Harper is right there as he takes it for the second out.
Batting third.
Stepping into the box, Robinson Cano. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Here's Mark Reynolds. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
And Reynolds wisely lays off there. It's 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the. Now to the plate, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Yankees, center fielder Aaron Hicks.
Squared that one up just a little late. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Ready on 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Cano fields it cleanly, and he's retired here, 1 away. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction. Matt, I like the last 2 pitches, a changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well out of here. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Weak chopper up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. sharp ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Here's Didi Gregorius. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hence looks up. Gone! Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Into the windup and the pitch. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Digging in the switch hitter. Carlos Santana.
Third baseman.
Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Tapia's in pursuit. He's not going to get it. And the two-out rally continues. And he'll coast into second here with a two-out double. Into the box, Greg Bird, who represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Granderson. And that's the third out. Coming to the plate now, Curtis Granderson. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The left fielder, number 7, Curtis Granderson.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
Well, he got off to a 4-0 lead in the first inning. Now for the pitcher, be aggressive. Go after those hitters because you know they're probably going to be a little bit timid, taking pitches, not trying to be too aggressive because they find themselves down 4-0 already.
And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's Matt Adams now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. This is pulled into right. Harper is there. 2 down. At the plate, Andrelton Simmons. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Hit to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Aaron Hicks.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Here comes the 1-2 to Hicks. Hot shot on the ground to short, taken in by Simmons. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing hard liner to left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Bryce Harper. He went deep in his first at bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game.
Designated hitter.
Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate, and he is in there. Ready for another chance? Didi Gregorius. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Now swing and a ground ball for the second baseman Cano. On to second for the force out, and the side is digging in Yunel Escobar. And they are squarely into chip away mode. Looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. Popped high in the air. Severino is there for it. One away. Into the box now, Martin Maldonado. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And that misses low and away, ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Raimel Tapia. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Hunter Pence. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chopped weakly to the left. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Here's Robbie Cano now. A base hit in his first trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Santana now. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. And this is chopped fouled at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. On the ground to the right side. There's Cano. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. So digging in now, Greg Bird. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Pence ranging back. He makes the catch. What a play on the... So stepping in, Mark Reynolds. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. Stepping in, Curtis Granderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, Curtis Granderson.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Now batting, Matt Adams. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Stepping up to the plate, Andrelton Simmons. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Here's the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Here it comes, 2-0. And he chases after ball 3, and instead it's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Andrelton Simmons goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Yunel Escobar will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Harper giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Pence has a read on it. 1 down. Ready for another shot now. Aaron Hicks. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch here is another fly ball. This one out to left field. In there, a base hit. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here's the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded by Escobar. Cano for 1. On to Reynolds, and they turn it a double. At the plate, Martin Maldonado. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Catcher, Martin Maldonado.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. A 1 pitch on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Ready once again, Raimel Tapia. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Lays off 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Dribbled to the right side. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in once again, Hunter Pence. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Hicks will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Right fielder. Right.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Pence at the track. The wall. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Judge. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Tapia. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's Didi Gregorius. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Man, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pence has a read on it. Makes the play, one away. Digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Hit hard on the ground to second. Cano has it. Throw on to first, two gone. So coming to the plate, Carlos Santana. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Granderson is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is Hicks. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Mark Reynolds. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Mark Reynolds.
Back up the middle. And Reynolds has himself a base hit. It is Curtis Granderson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1. Here it comes. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. One gone from the stretch. Matt Adams comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Hit out towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Got him to go down swinging there. Andrelton Simmons goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Yunel Escobar stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1. Ready with the 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Greg Bird.
Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Simmons ranging into the outfield. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 22.
Ready for another shot now. Jacoby Ellsbury. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And plenty of room out there for Granderson. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Hicks. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A shot down the first baseline. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Very weakly on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Martin Maldonado. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Martin Maldonado.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Raymel Tapia.
And that pitch is lined into left field, and he's got his second hit of the evening. Striding in once again, Hunter Pence. He flew out in his last at-bat. Started that swing a bit too early. Has a look, now the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hicks going back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Robbie Cano now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Santana will put the squeeze on this one in the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bryce Harper. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Granderson. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Aaron Judge. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Digging in to try it again, Didi Gregorius. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. There's a drive out to left center field. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. He'll get it into second, and they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez.
Catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. It was a flyout for him.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ready for another chance? Jacoby Ellsbury. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. And a swing and a miss there by Ellsbury as he's down 0-2 now.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
Long throw to third. And he's safe. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. He's set, and the pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but
a swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hence ranging back, and he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. In to score, the runner from third. At the plate, DJ LeMay.
Second baseman, DJ LeMay.
Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches to pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Here's Mark Reynolds. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
First baseman, Mark
First pitch
Reynolds.
coming. Here it is. This one's down to third. Santana's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The left fielder, number 7.
In is Curtis Granderson.
0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Here comes the 0-1. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Matt Adams.
High pop up. Severino is there, and the side is retired. Here's Bryce Harper now. He, of course, has launched 3 balls over the fence in this one, and possibly looking for number 4 here. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Pence coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is. Now in the box, Andrelton Simmons. They'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Andrelton Simmons.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Hicks is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Standing in, Yunel Escobar. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Colton Wong will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And the changeup is way low that time. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. Still without a home run and still looking for that first RBI as well. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, really a game to remember for him and everyone that witnessed it. He winds up belting 3 home runs, so he pretty much took this game into his own hands and decided to have a home run derby out there.